Welcome all you guys to Readist. I am your host Haran. So in this video, I'm gonna take a really very interesting topic or interesting way of conveying thing. So I'm gonna ask the most intelligent thing. I can't say it's a person. Most intelligent thing about any books that I can recommend it or just have a more like a podcast or a conversation or interview, whatever. So which the name of the person is ChatGPT. Here it is. So I'm gonna have a chit chat with it and let me know what he or she recommend me. Okay. Hey ChatGPT, I am Hariharan. So you are in my YouTube channel Readist as a host where we talk about books and all stuffs like that. How are you doing?
That sounds awesome. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How is everything going with the channel?
Yeah, it's doing great, man. So just give me uh, why I call you is because I just want to know so more about books. That's why we have more. We are going to have a little bit of podcast session.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'd love to help out with that. We can chat about some interesting book topics, recommendations, or even delve into some literary themes. Just let me know what you're in the mood for.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna ask you about a question. Let's say I'm gonna say three niche. So you should give me what's the top books in each niche. Okay.
Absolutely. That sounds like fun. Just let me know the three niches you're interested in, and I'll give you some top book recommendations for each one.
One is self finance, second one is self help, third one is biography.
Great choices. Here are some top recommendations for each niche. First one, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Two, Self Help, Atomic Habits by James Clear, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Three, Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson, The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank, Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela. If you need more details on any of these, just let me know.
So give me an idea which is the most sold book in entire planet Earth.
The most sold book in the world is the Bible, with an estimated 5 billion copies distributed. If we consider non-religious books, then Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes is often cited as the most published book with over 500 million copies sold. It's a fascinating title with a huge impact on literature.
So also name me a book which is hit fast, like which is hit 1 million copies in a very short period of time.
One of the most famous examples of a book that hit a million copies in a very short time is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. When it was released in 2007, it sold over 8.3 million copies in the first 24 hours in the United States alone. That was a massive phenomenon.
Yeah, pretty good. And also name me any author who is, or I can say, who is the richest author that ever.
The richest author ever is generally considered to be J.K. Rowling, thanks to the massive success of the Harry Potter series. Her net worth has reached the billions, especially considering the global sales of her books, the movies, and the merchandise. Quite an impressive accomplishment.
Okay, let's put the book facts aside. And another thing is, do you think book reading has been encouraged nowadays, or is it been going back to the time, or it's not been as important as other technologies?
It's an interesting question. I think the landscape of reading has definitely evolved. On one hand, digital technologies and social media have changed how people consume content, and some might say that attention spans have shortened. On the other hand, the rise of audiobooks, ebooks, and book focused communities online has actually encouraged a new wave of readers. So while the medium has changed, I think the love for books is still alive and well.
I have a very really interesting question. Can you guys replace books?
That's a fun question. I think AI and technology can definitely complement books by making information more accessible, offering personalized recommendations, and even summarizing content. But there's something unique about the experience of reading a physical book or diving into the depth of an author's thoughts that's hard to replace. So I think we're more like a helpful sidekick than a replacement.
Have you ever heard of the name Readist in YouTube channel among YouTubers?
I haven't come across that specific name in my training data, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. YouTube is such a huge and dynamic platform, and new channels are popping up all the time. If it's a niche or emerging channel, I'd be
Fine,
happy to check it out.
fine, leave it. Anyhow, it's really happy to have a word with you. So, in case if we have a future podcast, I'll definitely call you. Okay, bye.
Absolutely. I'd love that. It was great chatting with you, and I'm always here whenever you need. Have a fantastic day, and talk to you soon.
And say bye to our viewers also, Readers viewers.
Absolutely. A big hello and goodbye to all the realist viewers out there. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Take care, everyone.
So that's all about the podcast, guys. So I don't know why I got this idea of talking to ChatGPT. I don't know, just now I came up with it. So in future, I'm gonna go and give you even we will come up with even more interesting topics and about books because this channel all about books and books and books and for book readers also. So if you have any other ideas or like what do you say if you have a want to review about a book or you want to me to read a book or whatever it is, just leave it in a comment or just you can give me a DM in Insta or you can follow me in LinkedIn, whatever the way you are uh, easy to reach me, you can reach me. Until then, Hariharan, bye bye.